What's up, guys? Well, I just want to start off by saying this is going to be more of a rant day because it's only Wednesday. Feels like the longest week of my life. Is this even working? Pause. Look at this. Hello? There we go. Oh my god, guys. Add to the long week. That just supported my argument for this being the longest week of my life. If you even heard that. I really don't even know if the audio was working or not. But welcome in. This fantasy week, guys. I dropped the ball multiple times. Let's just start with my rant before we get into everything. One, I always check my lineup in the morning. I just set it in the morning because I know I'm going to be busy at work. Okay? Why did I look at my phone in the middle of the game? Because I have Diarca. And I'm looking for her and I'm like, why isn't she in my lineup? Why did I leave her on the bench? What is happening? How? Why was she even on the bench in the first place? Cut to today. Forgot to check my lineup in the morning, so I tried to quickly do it on a break at work. Picked the wrong Atlanta player. I picked up Naz Hillman instead of Nia Coffee. Why is Nia Coffee going off right now? Both those mistakes are costing me this week. I want you guys to just know my pain and my exhaustion. So we're starting off strong. I try to watch the Atlanta game. I just try not to watch Atlanta games, but I just really wanted to watch it to see what's going on. Tanisha Wright is going to get fired. That's my conclusion. That's just my conclusion to it all. They're like, oh, she keeps trying to change her starting lineups. Okay, well, that same starting lineup, since you took Cheyenne Parker out, has been losing. And looks atrocious, so. I don't know what to say. This is Hate Atlanta Day. If you're here, if you're an Atlanta fan, I'm sorry. This is just pure fantasy hate right now at this point. But welcome in, guys. Let's see. The chat. Been a depressing day with Brink news. Oh my god, yes. And let's just talk about the injuries. Cameron Brink, torn ACL, out for the season. Maddie Seagrass, broken finger, out for who knows how long. It's just getting hard out there. And it's getting hard. The waiver wire is getting thinner. We don't know what these coaches are going to be doing with these lineups. So let's talk about it. Okay, for tomorrow's waiver, I had one list set and then everyone got injured, and now we're gonna go on the fly at this point. With oh my Cameron Brink out, you initially think it's gonna be Yuru. So she's top 5 in my rankings. I think there's a couple players I would take ahead of her. Look at Stephanie Talbot too. She got a lot more minutes in that game that Brink went out. I don't know how consistent that's gonna be. LA and Atlanta are very similar with they don't know what they're doing with their lineup. So neither do we. So add with caution. I think Yuru is going to be a safe bet. I can see her getting into foul trouble though. So caution. 26 minutes though, 21 fantasy points. That's solid. I'll take that. But I would just watch out for Talbot. I feel like with LA you have to, if the player kind of has a good game, watch them the next game just to confirm like, okay, they're going to be playing a lot. Because Kurt Miller with Ray Burrell, he messed us up with that one. But my number one pick, still Erin McDonald. She's still out there in less than 20% of leagues, which is just criminal, man. With Maddie Seagrass out with the Wings, I don't know what Trammell's going to do. I feel so bad for her with all these injuries. Obviously, J.C. Sheldon moves up. Uzan's probably rostered by now. I mean, she's probably not out there in her waivers, but she is less than 50% rostered. J.C. Sheldon goes up. Kalani Brown becomes interesting as well, because sometimes Trammell will go big. Suarez is still in there, but she doesn't really put up a lot of fantasy points. Kalani Brown just seems way safer than Suarez. So I'd have to lean, if Uzan's out there, for sure her, then J.C. Sheldon, then Kalani Brown. That's how I'd rank the Dallas people. Maybe Lou Lopez gets more minutes. Everything's a watch and see with Dallas, LA. Don't even watch Atlanta. Like, who's I guess when Aerial Powers gets back, pick her up. But I just can't. I can't watch Atlanta anymore as I'm glancing at Atlanta. Five Bitch is still out there. I know she had a down game, but they were losing. So keep that in mind. She didn't play that much. Well, she played 20 minutes. I think Lindsay Allen is also a sneaky pickup. I also picked her up, so I'm just trying to hype myself up that she's a good pickup. It's really the struggle over here, guys. Injuries suck. But Lindsay Allen, 27 minutes. I will take that. Another team that doesn't know what they're doing is Chicago. They're confused. I don't know what's happening over there. I'm just hoping Lindsay Allen continues to get solid playing time. Isabel Harrison, you can look at 13 minutes, 8 fantasy points. But still, it's thin out there. Honestly, I just hate injuries, guys. Injuries suck so much. I feel bad for Cameron Brink. Cheer up, Tiffany Hayes plays tonight. No, cheer up, because Chelsea Gray plays tonight. Finally. Dallas is in brutal shape. You know, they'll look good when they got Paige Beckers next year. No, just like, Wings might have to call up... Oh, I just read your comment. Wings might have to call up Paige early. What team is left? Yeah. It's okay. I'm wondering to see, like... They're holding out Enrique. No, they're not going to hold Enrique out that long. And I was going to say until Howard got back. But I don't think so. They're like right around the corner from being healthy. And of course, Maddie Seagrass goes down. That's crazy. I think I have to drop Seagrass. Not thrilled about it. Dang. Who's already on your... Oh, yeah. Your IR is Brittany Sykes and Seagrass. That's a hard one. That's... I don't know what you're going to do there. That's so tough because they both have no timetable to return. Or whatever the phrase is. That's rough. Because you know, like, if someone has a free IR spot, they're just going to pick her up and put her on the IR. That's rough. I feel for you. Okay, let's go to 621 Suns vs. Aces. Fever vs. Dream. Aerial Powers with the illness. I don't know if you guys saw on the app, or I just randomly realized that on the app, they have an expected return date for injured players now. I don't know if you guys knew that. I just saw it today, and I was like, oh, this is a cool stat. So, look out for that. Aerial Powers illness. They said she's going to be back by Friday. So, hopefully. Ty Harris is still on my number one board. She gets 30-plus minutes. Alicia Clark, 30-plus minutes. She's going to be there for me. I heard... Okay, I don't get to watch the 4 o'clock game, guys. I'm on the West Coast. I have to work, unfortunately. But I heard people were flaming, roasting Christy Wallace because she couldn't make a shot. Did anyone watch that game? Oh, yeah, 4 points. That's rough. Oh, I'm looking at the stat line. I wouldn't be surprised, guys. Erica Wheeler pops herself back into that starting lineup, especially if Temi doesn't come back soon. Even though I sent in the Discord, she's back at practice. She looks fine. So that'll be interesting coming up. This waiver wire is just horrible because I have Katie Lou. She didn't do anything today. Kia Stokes. We all know how that story goes. I'm just reading these names and I'm like, this is what we have. This is what we have available to us, guys. Tiffany Mitchell. Tiffany Hayes. This is gross. What are we supposed to do with this, guys? What are we supposed to do with this? According to Google, 3 to 4 weeks for a broken finger. That might be sooner than Brittany Sykes gets back, though. About time, the app injury time frame. I know. For real. Very bad shooting. Yep, Wallace missed wide open shots from both corners. She was missing free throws, too. Yeah, she's going to get kicked out the starting lineup. If Temi doesn't come back, you guys will probably see Erica Wheeler in there. Oh, my God. That's horrid. You guys... They need a free Grace Berger. Grace Berger needs to get traded or something. There's just no point for her to be on that team. Okay, back to the wire, though. There's no one. I don't know what to tell you guys. For Friday's game, absolutely no one. Aerial Powers might be out there, but who knows? She's still sick. Ty Harris, Alicia Clark. After that, flip your coin. Maybe you could put Tiffany Hayes up there with, like, okay, you can pick her up. Maybe Tiffany Mitchell. Tiffany Mitchell gets a solid 20 minutes a game. I'll take that. But, woo! Anyone from Atlanta. Coin flip that. I lost a coin flip on that one. As I'm looking at Atlanta. I hope you guys lose. I'm just not an Atlanta fan. No more Wheeler. Where's Celeste Taylor? Someone help her. No. Chrissy Sides will never play them. You guys have to get used to it. Clark had 18 points, 12 rebounds tonight. Double-double. Dope. Awesome. I heard a lot of their players, 4 players, were like scoring 20, 20 points each or something? Or at least in double digits. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell went off. I'd agree. No Wheeler, try Celeste. They're not going to do it, guys. And if it's anyone they should try next, it's Grace Berger. I don't know why she's not playing. That's just so insane. Look at... What number is Naz Hillman? Is she 0? This is how much I don't watch Atlanta. I lost 2 players in one day. That sucks. So wait, you lost Brink and Seacrest? That sucks. Mitchell and Boston had 22 each. Oh, they went off. Good for them. They did play Washington, though. How long is Maddie out for? It says no timetable. Someone, they Googled it, 3 to 4 weeks for a broken finger. So that sucks. I'm peeking at this game, guys. Like, Tanisha, what's her name? I know her name. Cubit. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just want to know why she hates Cheyenne Parker. How'd you take someone that was an all-star last year and then completely just obliterate her? I'm just confused, Tanisha. We should have a hate list. I should have a hate list. Tiffany Hayes and Tanisha Wright. They're the captains of it. They're the captains. Look at this. And it's not like Tina Charles is having... Okay. She's been having a good season, but these last couple games haven't been great. Okay, watch her hit this 3 now that I said that. Okay, she didn't. I jinxed it. But anyways, guys. Waiver wire for Friday stinks. Good luck scavenging for that. Waiver wire for... what did I say? Thursday? Friday? Thursday. You have a little bit more wiggle room with all the injuries. Now, the thing is, you got to pick the right one. I think Giroux's safe for LA. Keep your eyes on Talbot. For the wings... Okay, for the wings, let's all be realistic. I think no matter who you pick, it's going to be up and down. Like, I think someone's going to have a good game one day, another person's going to have a good game the other day. Like, I really think it's going to be up and down for them. It's going to be a new unit playing with each other. Like, let's be real. And Enrique might be back sooner than we think. And once Enrique's in, it's going to be the Enrique show. So, I think Uzon is the safest. But I think J.C. Sheldon and Kalani Brown are also going to be good picks. Lou Lopez, I know, got an increase in minutes, but I don't know. Dallas is going to be so interesting. It's a headache right now. I don't like Parker. She has a bad attitude. Wait. Parker who? You mean Cheyenne Parker? How long? Oh, wait. Complains too much. Cheyenne Parker? I know way players that complain a lot more than Cheyenne Parker. If that's who you're talking about. I really don't know who you're talking about. But yeah, guys. Can someone tell me a struggling story they're having with their fantasy team so I feel a little bit better about myself? Does LA drop a guard to get big depth? I'm thinking like Queen Egwell. Who would they drop? That would be crazy. That would be... Let me go see. Let's see. I'm going to their roster. Damn. They would have to... Oh. Well, the people that don't get the most minutes are Ray and Zaya. Are you really gonna cut Zaya Cook? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's hard though because like you can't just. She's like a player you just don't cut. Like you probably try and trade. But they should have cap space with Cameron Brink out. I don't think they would have to drop anyone. And Azrae still doesn't count against them for a roster spot. But yeah, you're right. It's probably gonna end up being Queen Egbo. Dang, their depth sucks. No, that's why I really think Talbot's going to get a lot more playing time. And Talbot, I know, okay, if you're kind of newer, Talbot was with Seattle for a little bit, and then she tore Achilles. I think it was her Achilles, right? So she was out of season, now she's back. She was good. Okay, she was solid for Seattle. Not like anything crazy, but I think we're going to see more Talbot. Yeah, I think we're gonna see more Talbot. And yeah, Queen Egbo might be floating around. You know how they be passing players around. And if Dallas ends up waiving Monique Billings, I want to see what's gonna happen when Natasha Howard gets back. Too many questions. Which one? Who qualifies? What player? Yeah, Cheyenne, she fouls a lot and never thinks she did. Honestly, I haven't seen enough Cheyenne Parker play to see her complain, so I couldn't disagree or agree with you. She plays about 5 minutes. You know what's crazy? I was looking at Naz Hillman's log and it wasn't that bad. Why haven't I seen her on the floor once every time I look over here? This is insane. I hope Atlanta gets killed. The slander. And Brian Howard's not playing that well. And Alicia Clark's really not playing that well. I'm not Alicia Clark. Alicia Gray's not playing that well. There's only one problem. And it's the coach. That's not a foul. All right. Any questions? Any trades? Did you guys have any trade? The best game of their lives tonight, everyone. Oh, and of course they're playing each other. I forgot about that. Oh my god, it's going to be a tough game. Ryan Howard. How? Oh, her log's not bad, though. Okay, I'm getting off track. Also delusional. So, if you guys don't have questions, I'm going to keep talking to myself. Does LA qualify for a hardship? But now with Maddie, does Dallas have to drop Billings if she's also out? You know, that's a really good question. They might not have to. You are right about the Maddie thing. Yeah, wait, they would. I think LA would. Because who got hurt? Is that Ryan Howard again? See what I'm talking about? But anywho, they might because Cameron Brink's out. So they should. What happened to Ryan Howard? I can't take another injury on my teams. I can't. Oh no, she out, huh? Did anyone see the play? Everyone just... My day's getting worse. I have her in my most important league, too. Oh, no! Any Shakira Austin managers out there? Are you guys thinking about dropping her if she's on your IR? Because I have that. If Ryan Howard goes on my IR right now, I'm going to have to drop Shakira Austin. This is crazy. Are they not going to show the replay? Did anyone see the Ryan Howard? Oh my Lord, Jesus. Ryan Howard landed on Courtney Williams' foot and rolled her ankle real bad. Helped the locker room, not putting any weight on it. Great. I'm so upset. Alright, guys. Well, back to the drawing board for me. If you have, I'm probably going to drop Shakira Austin this week, guys. I'm thinking she's not coming back, right? Is that what we're all thinking about Shakira Austin? They're just going to wrap it up for the season. It's over. Because that's what I'm thinking. This stinks. When is Canada coming back? She has no projected date, guys. None. There's no update anywhere about her. Not even an inkling. Because that would also make things interesting. That would make things... yeah, if Canada came back... so many injuries. Why are they all happening on my team? Yeah, I gotta go find someone else. Alright, guys. Any other questions? Any other questions? I need to eat me some dinner. Wait, Bridget Carlton 3. I have Carlton. I think Austin comes back after Olympic break. I'm gonna have to drop her. I have to drop her. If Ryan Howard's on my IR, I gotta drop her. I thought Canada said coming soon on a post or something. I think all athletes say that and then they really don't know. No, I'm just honestly, Bridget Carlson's a great pickup. I haven't had a reason to drop her. I don't know if anyone else picked her up. Yeah, what's for dinner? Beef ribs. I'm starving. Doesn't beef ribs sound good right now? So I'm gonna need you guys to submit your questions or I'm gonna go eat me some beef ribs. Cause I'm hungry. Long day. I hope Ryan Howard's okay, bro. Everyone's messaging in the Discord about this dang injury. Ay. Alright, guys. Any other questions? It's a rough week. It's a rough week. And Megan left me by myself again. I dropped Austin a long time ago. Atkins, Edwards, all Mystics, Scott, maybe Dolson, and can pick it up. Okay, yeah. Thank you for confirming that because I probably will be dropping Shakira Austin. Peace, girl. I had such high hopes. But it's a wrap. Especially if Ryan Howard's out. My team is going to be garbage, guys. Last question before I log out. Do we think Satu's going to play this season? Because I'm also holding her on IR. Because my team really needs Satu in the lineup. They really need her. Was that Bridget Carlton just missed that layup? Oh my god. All I know is Cheyenne Park would have caught that ball. Alright. Alright, I'm done being a hater for the rest of the night. Thank you guys for tuning in. Friday, guys, we're going to be live reacting to Las Vegas versus Connecticut game. So it won't be a fantasy live, but we can still talk about fantasy stuff in the live. So I hope you guys can please join. It is 7 p.m. Pacific time. I know it's going to be late if you guys are on the East Coast, but it's Friday. Hopefully you guys have Saturday off so you guys can join. Have fun with the Aces game. It's not going to be fun. I'm going to be stressed out. It's going to be a horrible game. We sound like we have the same team. Austin, Satu. Yes, we do. It's depressing. I will be dropping Austin, though. If that makes you feel better. If Ryan's out, dropping Satu. It's a wrap. It's over. But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to tune in Friday. Friday for the live. Thank you guys again. Peace. What is this? Peace. Oh, my God. I'm going to bed, guys. Good night.